Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, end of season, August 31st, last day of the month. It worked out perfect. Got 82,154 glint. So let's go ahead and claim. And I've changed my strategy yet again. I was doing the minor chest. I am now liking a lot the, I'll get the wild pass here after the video. I am really liking the not ultimate chest. Let's go to the shop. The major chest. But usually at the end of the season, I like to get legendaries. Now I got enough to get 2. That would be 70,000, and still get some minor chests. Or I could get all minor chests for a tune of 83 minor chests. Now, how many are you allowed in that batch? That'd be almost all of them. So, what do I do? Now, here's how I'm making the decision. What do we want the most? Cards. These are guaranteed. Okay? Not guaranteed. But what do I want more than even cards? SPS. And SPS I can get in the major chest. You're like, no, you can't. You can't get SPS. Yeah, you can. It's called energy. And energy can be a pain because if you don't win, you don't get nothing. But right now, SPS, any extra SPS is great. So I will get at least some and win some of those battles. I will get merits to open up Gladius cards, which is the same thing as cards, you know, of this. I'm just not going to get the 2 guaranteed. So let's go and do this. 83. Now what would be real nice is if you get 2 or more legendaries or some epics, which would really make it a bonus, right? 83, right? I got 83,904. I definitely don't got enough potions, but I will after this. See if I got any legendaries. And of course, you can always get the super duper chest, which I haven't gotten a single one of those. When they first started this, people were getting them left and right. Now I never got any of it. So far, no good. The gamble is not paying off. Okay, the gamble did not pay off. I might have epics. Let's hope I get a bunch of epics. Merits, nice. Oh, there's an epic. Okay. There's some energy, which I'm wanting. More energy. Some more. Okay, so I think I got 1 epic out of that whole deal. Rare, rare, rare. 5 rare there. That's a nice pull. Another 5 rare. 5 right there. And there's the 1 epic. So that's the only extra I got. I got a bunch of merits. Alright, so let's go take a look at that. Alright, so I struck out. I gambled and lost. But I really didn't. Because I've got enough for 5, 6, 7 packs of Gladius, which we're going to go open. I've got, I'm going to save that for my next major chest. So let's go look at the cards. Okay, let's do, okay, I got it on Rebellion, Owned Soulbound, Common. Okay, I've got at least one copy each of the commons. Wow, look at that, 26 of this guy. All right, let's see, I got, this guy's a third. All right. I might end up with a fourth level guy, I don't know. But this is why I don't worry about the commons and the rares. You're pretty much going to max, just doing the chest, you will get those anyway. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 third, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost all a third. Sweet. Okay, let's go to rare. I've got at least one copy each of the rare. Let's max these out. Okay, everything's at second, oh, 1/3 level right there. Okay, and I got the one epic, which was a new one. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these, and then of course the one epic I got, which I bought. So I missed out on two. I would have guaranteed 2 legendaries, which is fine. I'll work on those. I still got time. So now let's go do the Gladius packs. Okay, brawl. Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of a brawl right now. I hope everybody's got their teams in there. Which, oh, we'll be done with that in an hour and a half. Cool. There's some more merits. Let me see. Battles. I got 3 more pending. How is that possible? Let's see how we're doing in the guild. We are in 4th place. That will probably get worse because of... Oh, no, that's me. That's actually me. This is all. Let's go to all. We're actually in 1st place. But it might not end up like that because of, depending on how many people did not enter. And we had 6 of them yesterday. We need people, everybody. If you are watching this video and you need to get into a guild, you need to get in one, whether it's mine or another one, or start your own, because it's very important. I mean, you do very well by being in a guild. We need more people. All I ask is that you field a team. I will put you in a fray if you don't put yourself in one, and that you put whatever winnings you get back into the game. I'm having help. People have been putting stuff in here, and I appreciate it, but I don't require you to put anything into the guild. It's only if you want to. We're at the point now where, well, what do we got? Probably, let's go look at the buildings. We're starting to go to level 5, and we've got 6,122 out of 50,000, so we got time, because the problem is we don't have enough members to fill the phrase if we go up another level. We barely got enough for now. So anyway, send me a request, and I'll be glad to put you in. Only join though if you're going to play. That's I really want everybody participating. I'm not saying you're not going to forget every now and then not put a team in. As long as you cover the fray, which I make sure that happens, where everybody's good. You just lose out on your personal cut of the action. All right, let's go to the store. But this is huge. 7 packs. These are actually harder to get than the regular soulbound. So the argument is, did I actually do better? You know, because what's better, the Gladius cards or the soulbound cards? Or reward cards? All right, we're going to do all 7. I knew that was going to happen. Yep, we got in. It says to wait, but I never do, and it always seems to work just fine after that, so I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, I've already got an epic. So that's, you know, there's 2 epics, so look at that as like glint, you know. It might not be those epics, but all right, I got 2 epics out of it. All right, let's open all. Let's see if I get any gold. I did. A rare too on top of that. Awesome. Okay. Very happy with what happened today. Not as good as I wanted it to be. A legendary would have been nice, maybe 2. Maybe more epics, but it is what it is. So now let's go check out those, and I'll show you after 4 years in Splinterlands what I've got. That's what I'm saying. Gladius cards are the hardest to get. They just are. Especially if you're, you know, not a powerhouse. Okay, legendaries. I just got the 1. First, let's do gold. Let's look at all the gold that I got. And that's it. I got 3 gold cards in 4 years. Now, I wasn't in a guild for a while. I've just been in one, and then I burnt some for the DEC. Excuse me. So I'm kind of rebuilding it, but you get the idea of how hard these are to get. All right. Let's see how many I got 2 legendaries. And there's my epics, which I got 2 today. So let's combine those. Okay, these are rares. Let's go and combine all those. and the commons. And then I'm going to go show you, I got my newest land opened up. So I got 2 more to open up that are not open or have cards on them or anything, or even a power cube. And there we go. So let's go to all cards. And this will show you, okay, I've got at least 1 copy of all the commons, of all the rares, of all the epics, and I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 legendary, 5 legendaries. So legendaries I got to work on. These are real hard to get. Okay, let's go to land. Got to get ready for Bronze Dragon stream here at, I think it's 11:30 or 11. All right, so here they are down here. These are the 4 that I bought actually during our Bronze Dragon live stream. He had looked those up, and they were $9 a piece, all on water, so they could all be grain. And NFO Guides put out a good video, the 8 reasons why he stopped playing Splinterlands, and he was very upset with them because of the land. I like him. Land's my favorite part of the game, and it will be going forward. But he thinks that the grain is worthless, and in a way he's right. It is in one aspect, but the other aspect is you're always going to need grain. When the shit hits the fan, if it ever does, grain's going to be hard to come by because of the limited land, and then you're going to have the magical grain, so it's even going to get more value. But I'm not doing this because I want to stock grain to sell, even though if it gets to be a lucrative situation I might. What I want to ensure is that all the land I got I can support myself, because that gets expensive if you can't. Okay, now if grain gets real cheap I might buy up a lot and store it, but going forward land is what I'm really most excited about Splinterlands. Alright, so let's go claim. And I don't even got this maxed out yet. I'm only at 50% efficiency with 50,000 DEC. So I got to come up with another 50,000 to max it out. So let's harvest. And I did finally get a totem piece. It was a common. Out of the blue, I just got one all of a sudden. I'm starting to collect rare. I got 2 rares I picked up out of the market. And that's why I took my 2 accounts out of the guild, because I put those cards on land. Okay, so I got these 2 still to go, but all 4 of these are going to produce grain. All 4 of them. That will give me a total of 6 properties producing grain. All right, so here's the other grain. I've been able to crank out a lot of videos in the last 12 hours. I'll admit my quality is not the best, but I do find if I think about it too much, I don't end up doing it, or it gets too stressful for me. If I just start recording and just be myself, I do better that way. I'm not refined. I'm not a good speaker. I spent half my school life in speech therapy classes. So yeah, I understand that. I don't have the best vocabulary, but this is what I love to do. This is my hobby. And trying to build your YouTube channel. Bronze Dragon took off when he started doing. He was already doing well, but his streaming really helped him. But he's doing a great job on the streaming. I've tried to stream, and one I can't do it, which is probably best. But okay, let's go and transfer all that to 13. But trying to handle multiple people, it's overwhelming. And if you're good at it, like he is, and Aftersound's good at it, Baltz85 is going to try it out here, I think on Sunday. I'll go check him out. It's not easy. It's not easy. But he also makes very good, high quality videos. Bronze Dragon does. Where mine's more of just a wing it type thing. One record, zero editing, zero. Okay, let's transfer this. Gathering the Magic puts together a good video, very good deep data delve type stuff. Okay, 2,249. But getting back to what I was saying, 0.949. I put out like 8 videos in the last 12 hours. All right, let's see if I got enough to get this out. I do. So those 2 properties right now are taking care of this account, covering the grain costs for themselves and this one. So I need 3,000 there and 5,000, so that's a total of 8. And then Ashton is going to need 4, so that's 12,000. Let's see if I got enough. What I'm trying to do is not break into this one and just leave. This is my, I almost got 1 million grain in there, and I don't like to go into it if I don't have to. All right, so let's go to this one, and I've got how much grain? Yeah, I'm going to have to get into it because I've only got 10,000. All right, so let's do 4,874.674. And we're going to send that to right here. Another thing about NFO Guides was his Baron's Toolbox. I was really hoping that Splinterlands would have added a tab into the game. He did such a good job on that Baron's Toolbox that, and it's still available. You can still go use it. We'll go take a look at it here in a second. But I would love it to be maybe they buy it off of him, or they make a deal with them where they'd integrate it into it. Man, maybe even hire him to make, because he's a player. And I know the team's a player. They're players too. But sometimes from this end, you look at things differently. And you know what's really bothering you, that you know you got to go here, you got to go there. He put it all together in that Baron's toolbox, and it's just, I mean, this isn't bad, but we'll see the difference on the Baron's toolbox. Okay, I lost track of what I'm doing. So I sent that over to 13, right? So let's go see if I can open it up. And yeah, I've got 6. Okay, so I got plenty left for next time. So once I get those other 2 open, I won't have to touch that one account at all. Okay, so I'm going to need 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of that, and then plus a couple. Okay, there's 5,000. Actually, that might work. Let's see if that's enough. All right, let's do the big boy first. Man, it's going to be close. I might have enough for both of them, which means I don't have to touch that one account, which is the whole point of those new 4 properties. Now, going forward, when you go to buy land, you got to keep that in mind. Do I have enough grain? So I got to get more land. So you need to do probably the grain land first and then buy it. It just depends. No, I've got 2,256. I need 2,280. So let's send 1,000 over. So how much I got? I got 885,000. So let's send, you know what? Let's send the 647.114. And that should do it. So right now I'm going to get another 50,000 DC into that, get those 2 maxed out, and then start on the 3rd one. And there we go. That worked out good. But I got 2 rare totem pieces, so I'm slowly picking them up there in the store, and I'll start swapping those out. That's another way to increase your productivity, right? All right, let's go look at Baron's. Oh, no, first let's look at SPS, which has gone down. It did so good, and now it's going back the other way. Oh, no, it's back up to 0.007. Okay, it was down to 6.8 last night, and I can't cash that out for another 10 minutes. But battle rewards, 23.575. I'm probably going to get another 20 from the guild, okay? And then I've got the other energies, which let's go look at that, which could be a max of another, what, 10? I can't see it till I get my pass, but there'll be another, if I want all of them. But, you know, SPS is really my #1, even more so than cards. is to get as many SPS as I can, because I've only got 21,000, and I got somebody helping me out with 50,000. Now that's not mine; they loaned it to me. They keep it, but they're allowing me to get the glint off of it, and I thank them very much. They want to say anonymous. They want to say behind the shadows, whatever. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. And let's go look at Baron's toolbox, and we'll get out of here. And he did this, he didn't get paid for this. He did this out of, passion, love. Those are the kind of, that's who you want in your game. And I think he's going to come back eventually. I really do. You can donate here. I haven't donated. I think I donated a little bit. Yeah, only 1,000. I'll get some more in there for him, especially if it helps him get back. Okay, so land manager. So I'm just going to put my name in here. Land lookup. He made a video though, the 8 reasons why he got out, and he actually used my land because I guess it popped up when he hit it, but I appreciate it. But here, look at all this. It's so nice, And I don't got that open on that, but you got all the information you need without having to go back and forth. Which they also got that, but it's just in a nicer format. And it helps you, then those are the areas it's in. But that's all my land right there. And there's a whole bunch more you can do with this stuff. He's got all sorts of, but like him, like me, his number one thing is land, and he just, when they weren't going to get the land to 2026, which I don't know where he got that from. I knew they delayed it. I didn't realize it was that long. But you know what? Once it gets going, I think they can do it rather quick. And at that point, and you want to get back into it, you're going to be like, man, I wish I had been in it the whole time, whatever type of thing. So, but he did build a man cave out of the money he took out of the game. So which is I'm very envious of. Very nice man cave. Go check them out. And all right, well, thank you for watching. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. Check out my eBay store, KGM JAM. Please like, subscribe, follow. Thank you for watching. I know your time's important. I hope you do well in the seasons also, and have a nice day.